As you can tell by that sign all the way at the tip of my finger, we are currently back in business. Today we are doing our first job for you guys on camera. I'm gonna record it. You might watch it, you know, you might click off halfway through if you get bored, but you might also really enjoy our pressure washing process. I'm gonna enjoy it. I have a great time always, you know, working and doing my thing. We got some of our equipment in the van. The van's a bit of a mess. So is their house. And we're gonna fix that. Gotta make sure our good old snapper's good on gas, boys. Yeah, she's not. Let's load her up. About to pour. What's left in here and there, I guess. Smells good. You know, gasoline always smells good for some odd reason. I guess unless you don't like the smell of gasoline, I guess then it doesn't smell good, but I know I sure do. Might as well just load her up. That should be good for the job. Put our little Molotov cocktail fuse in the end of our gas can. Ready to get the job done. As you guys can tell, we got everything we need here to get this job done. The wise words of the whale, no job too big. So this is what we're dealing with. As you can tell, concrete is just a bit dirty. And well, as is the siding and that gutter. So the plan is to just kind of knock out this little cove for them. Sorry, you can't see my hand. Knock out this little cove for them, do the concrete, and then call it a day. First things first, we gotta move all this stuff because we don't want to do nothing to it or something or another. So we're just gonna move this nice up, all their little things. Got some fishing rods. Looks like we're caught in the dirt. Whoa. Dude, I almost caught a big one. It was deep in the dirt. I thought something had the other end. So I'm gonna try to press the button.
Press the button.
You see this, bro?
Yeah.
See that difference? That's what the whole thing is gonna look like. Let me show the camera the difference we're working with. This is actually what it's all about, guys. So they have doormat right here. And you can just tell that concrete doesn't look how it's supposed to. Yet. It's time to hook up the hoses.
Alright.
You want to play camera boy?
Yeah, but yeah.
I'd rather put you to the test. No, I'm playing camera boy.
Oh, I thought you just said I'm playing camera boy.
No, I said you want me to play camera boy.
I'll play camera boy.
Nah, I'm playing camera boy.
Okay.
You gotta learn, bro.
Alright, bet. Well, I'm about to learn where the hose is.
Well, yeah, you gotta figure it out.
First and foremost.
Where's the hose?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Well, bro, you grabbed the pressure washer, not the hose.
Okay, wait.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, you might have to set this stuff out there. I got our new attachment we're gonna use. Alright. So we had to run the hose through the house, which happens occasionally, depending on the type of house you're working on. Hose is locked in. Yep, that's good. Alright, pressure washer's gassed up. There you go. Oh no.
Here, watch out, watch out. Okay.
So now is the important part where we gotta mix our chemicals. But we also gotta mix this up with water to dilute the solution in our chemical. So we're gonna fill it up to 1 gallon. That'll give us the right mix. All right. Oh my God. No job too big. Cut, next scene. There's a certain way you pull it, bro.
Yeah.
The cord, like you gotta
go up.
like ooh, like that's how it feels. And then like it clicks like perfectly. But I'm gonna have you play camera boy real quick. I'm gonna spray down this here vegetation. Alright, so we fixed our hose more or less. It's still not completely fixed. The flow in the house just isn't good enough, which is what it is. But we sprayed down all the vegetation and grass, so stay safe and green and happy. And we're about to get busy on this here mess right here. So, you ready, brother? See this? Like, you don't gotta be going back and forth. You just make sure everything gets a good coating. Wash off your hand. Yeah, very important. Like I was saying the other time, you want to be like robotic with your movements, like left and right. Also, don't start spraying at the stuff. That's gonna need some heavy duty SH, bro. Alright, so fortunately that's gonna be a bit of a pain, you know. Alright, here goes round 2.
No job too big, baby. We always down for a round 2.
Ooh. Yes. Now it looks like there's a lot of dirt left, so our solution probably wasn't high enough is the problem. And also this just needs to this needs help a lot. Hello, sir. Good to meet you. Round 3. Goodness gracious. That should be good, bro.
That's perfect.
So on this wall, but definitely this bottom half, do another good coat. Make sure you spray all this like pretty thoroughly. Take your time on it. Yep. Now just really get this whole corner and up at the bottom too, and it's kind of everything right. Yep. Cool. And then just go ahead and continue what you're doing. Start the machine. Just wait on some water. We're gonna save that till the end. Alright, dude. I gotta go.
Alright.
So, reloading on juice, but the rest of the house, at least the siding, is just about done, except of course this part over here needs just a little bit more work. But after we finish this, we're gonna get straight on to working on this concrete, and then we're gonna pack up and get going. So here's the new business investment, boys. Turbo nozzle. So this end, or rather I'll just take it right here. You can get close. You can get a lot closer, bro. This is stuff you're gonna want to see. So locked in, mega locked in. Now we got the juice. You want to start the juice up?
Yep.
Alright, start the juice. So this thing's pretty damn powerful, this new attachment, so we're gonna stay far, at least for this. sense to how big I am. Very important to keep your nozzle the same exact distance away from the concrete so that way the circle stays the same size the whole time. And then just go nice and back. Just like that. That's how you start, and then you could go left and right with a nice steady circle for the rest of the square. Watch my camera, boy. I'm gonna just go all in, get it done. Or you see your angle? It's like this. It needs to be like this. Okay? Coming along the edge, and you want to get right up to the edge. Start on the edge. You're not even touching the edge right now. See that? And the crack, you can just get deep in the crack. Now your angle's bad again. Kind of want to get the edge of the concrete too, just to do a good fine. So like right now, you can just walk back. You know? The curve got so small, you should have walked back. Now this corner you just hit, and this edge is still not good. You're kind of starting halfway. Right here? Yep. Get your angle right. Well, the GoPro is 0%, but we're done. And